Hello and welcome to Lesson 2. In this lesson, you will learn about trump-suited cards and playing a game with a partner. You will learn each aspect of the card game Whist, starting with the general mechanics, then getting into the specific rules for the game, and finishing with some strategy tips to help you win. The lesson will conclude with an example round of Whist to highlight trump, partner play, and the strategies that will help you win. You will see the concepts from Lesson 1 again in this lesson, with tricks being formed by each player playing a card into the middle and players following the lead suit when possible. Trump refers to a card suit that will outrank all other card suits. In the previous lesson, you learned that the highest ranking card in the lead suit wins the trick. In the game Whist, the highest ranking card in the lead suit will win the trick unless a trump-suited card is played into the trick. In this case, the highest ranking trump-suited card will win the trick. For example, when diamonds are trump, the 5 of diamonds outranks the king of clubs to win this trick. There are different variations to the card game Whist. This lesson will teach you how to play with 4 players divided into 2 teams with teammates sitting across from each other. You will work with your partner to win as many tricks as possible. This adds another element to the strategy of the game, which will be covered in the strategy section of this lesson. Whist is a trick-taking game with the goal of taking more tricks than your opponents. The cards are ranked with ace being the highest and 2 being the lowest. The trump-suited cards will outrank all other cards. Each player is dealt 13 cards, 1 card at a time. The last card for the dealer is dealt face up. The suit of this flipped up card will be trump suit for the round. The player left of the dealer will lead the first trick. Each player must play a card in the same suit of the card that was led whenever possible. On the dealer's first turn, he will put the flipped up card into his hand, then play. Player B wins the first trick with the highest ranking card. The player that wins the trick leads the next trick. Players again must follow the lead suit if possible. Player D wins this trick with the highest ranking card. Player D leads the next trick with the king of hearts. Players follow suit, and again player D wins the trick with the highest ranking card. Player D leads the next trick with the 4 of hearts. Player A and player B follow suit. Player C cannot follow suit and can play any card. Because his partner currently has the highest ranking card played, player C will play a low ranking card. Player A wins the trick. Skipping to the end of the round, player C wins the last trick with the highest ranking trump card. At the end of the round, each team counts the amount of tricks won. The amount of tricks won above 6 tricks equals the amount scored. In this example, Team 1 has 8 tricks for 2 points. Team 1 leads the game 2-0. Players must follow the lead suit whenever possible. The highest ranking trump card wins the trick. If no trump was played, the highest ranking card in the lead suit wins the trick. The first team to 5 points wins the game. Ideally, players should try to keep track of all the cards played, but that takes a lot of skill and a great memory. Start by keeping track of the number of trump cards played and how many are left in the other player's hands. If hearts were trump in this round, player B should note that there are 4 hearts played and 4 hearts still in his hand, leaving 5 hearts left among the other players. Take notice when a player cannot follow suit. If your partner does not follow a non-trump suit, a low-ranking card can be led in that suit, knowing your partner can trump the trick. The game begins with each player being dealt 13 cards, 1 card at a time. The last card for the dealer is dealt face up to determine the trump suit for the round. Diamonds is trump for round 1. The player left of the dealer is first to play. Player B leads the first trick with the king of spades. Player C and player D follow with spade-suited cards. Player A puts the face-up card into his hand and plays the ace of spades to win this trick. Player A leads the next trick with the ace of clubs. Each player follows the club-led suit and player A wins the trick with the highest ranking card. Player A leads again, this time with the King of Clubs. Player B and player C follow the club-led suit. Player D does not have a club to follow suit and can play any card. Player D plays the trump-suited 5 of diamonds to win this trick, as the trump-suited card outranks the other suited cards. Player D leads the next trick, and players continue to take turns playing cards. Player B was able to trump in to win this trick. Knowing that his partner trumped in on clubs last time, player B will lead clubs. Player D trumps the trick and wins it. Knowing that player B could trump in on spades last time, player D will lead spades. Player B trumps with the 4 of diamonds, but player C also trumps with the higher 6 of diamonds. The rest of the round goes as follows. At the end of the round, Team 1 has taken 9 tricks and Team 2 has taken 4 tricks. Team 1 is awarded 3 points for taking 3 tricks over 6. This wraps up Lesson 2. I would encourage you to play a few games of whist to become familiar with the concepts of trump and playing with a partner. Lesson 3 will build on these concepts through the card game Spades. Thanks for watching.